Hey, what up guys, it's Alex here, and I'm here to show you guys the new class, Artifact Hunter. So, this new class is pretty epic. I'll show you guys the base stats here. The attack power and spell power are the exact same, 443. Its hit chance and everything is decent, and its stats are based upon your strength and intelligence. And this class gets mana regeneration based on hits on what they do, and they get more mana back based on their critical damage. Now, I'll show you guys the 2 skill real quick. Strike of Awe, 15 mana, 3-second cooldown. So what this does is it does around 150% weapon damage, and it has a 25% chance to leave your opponent awestruck, which stuns them for 2 whole seconds. So here we go. I did 1.3k. That's really good. And pretty much, since this class has a 3-second cooldown, if you keep getting lucky, you can pretty much perma-stun them. So that's pretty epic. So here's the 3 skill. Supreme Arcane Spell. It's 20 mana, 8-second cooldown. It's based on your intelligence. So this skill, it does damage over time on your opponent, and the higher your intelligence is, or the higher your damage over time will be. So here we go, and I am doing 224. So that's really good. Alright, I'll kill that guy real quick. Alright, so we'll get on to the 4th skill, and this skill is Shiny Mirror Shield. It's 30 mana, 50-second cooldown. It's based on your magical power once again, but this time it's like a shield. So what this shield does is it reflects damage back upon your opponent for 4 whole seconds. So I'll show you guys real quick. There you go. I'm reflecting whatever he's hitting me. So yeah, it's similar to Pyromancer class with the same type of animation too, except it has a lower cooldown, so you can use this more often. Alright, so we'll get on to the 5 skill, Destiny or Doom, 30 mana, 10-second cooldown. It's based on your physical or magical. So what this does is it has 2 different types of outputs that can occur. One is Doom and one is Destiny. So Doom is, it increases your damage output by 2 times the amount from what I've tested, and your strength and your critical damage is also increased. Or if you get Destiny, it gives you a large heal over time and increases your intelligence and haste. And because if you have Destiny on, you can actually loop the skill to do that skill once again. So, I'll show you guys real quick. So I got Destiny. That's pretty cool. And I got a 463 heal over time going on right there. And there you go, I looped it and I got Destiny again. So pretty much the skill, it's 50-50 to get either, there you go, I got Doom. And there you go, my auto attack went to 1.2k, and my regular auto attacks, oh wait, I still do more, are 800-ish. So I guess not 2 times the amount, but around, let's say 50% extra damage. That's what I meant, yeah. Alright, so I'll show you guys the different ranges real quick. I'll first try with mid-stable. So I'll use a Star Sword for that. So I'll just do a random combo real quick. And I got Doom, and I did 2.3k. Boom, alright. Right, let's do it with Unstable now, shall we? I use Shadow Spear because that doesn't get enough attention. So I got Destiny, so now I can just start spamming my skills like crazy. Right, cool. Alright, okay. Now, I'll show you guys the rank 4 passes real quick. So one of them is Cursed Ring of the Dragon Control. It gives your strength and intelligence increase by 20%, so that's cool. And the next one is Resourceful, which increases your dodge, crit, and hit chance by 5%. Alright, now we'll get on to soloing, and I'll explain the rest of the class here. So, I'll just show you guys real quick. Here we go, let's get started. So, this class overall is an amazing class. It does massive damage to, well, not massive damage, but damage really fast to one monster. Okay, so what I recommend for this class, I recommend Full Luck. As you guys can see, I am doing massive damage every time I get the Doom skill, because, you know, more damage. Alright, and so here's the skill pattern for this class. What I recommend when you're soloing is 5, 2, 3, 4. Unless the monster is strong, then you would want to do 5, 4, 2, 3. Alright, so pretty simple. And yeah, this class it's not that hard to use. Oh yeah, I got Destiny. Time to cycle this thing. And yeah, this class, soloing, it's a piece of cake pretty much. Nothing too hard. You shouldn't struggle against many bosses or any bosses at all. So yeah. And so I'll explain the skills in further detail. Your 2 skill is ranged from what I have encountered to know, and your 3 skill is not ranged. But if you're in a vertical line to your a monster, it will hit them. So I'll be demonstrating that real quick. And there we go. Okay. So I'll show you guys real quick. So I'll hit this guy all the way from over here with my 2 skill. There we go. So that's the proof of its range. And now if I'm vertically across from this guy, I can do my 3 skill. And I can't do my 3 skill if I'm all the way over here. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That wasn't... Let's see. Maybe I was in vertical range of it, that's why. Or not. Guess they fixed it. So I guess the 3 skill is now also ranged compared to before. And the 4 skill, well, it just casts upon yourself. I don't need to show that. And your 5 skill is also ranged. Okay. They're all ranged, apparently. I guess I tested a bit wrong, but you know, we learn stuff as we test. So now for my rating on this class, I will rate it 5 out of 5. Why would I rate it 5 out of 5? This is a really good class. PvP, you can just perma-stun them if you're extremely lucky. And it's just insane. You can just dish out damage, deflect their damage, just, oh my gosh, that's overpowered. And then when you're soloing bosses, dude, this is self-supported. It doesn't do massive damage, but it does damage really fast. Plus it heals, it's got haste, it's got damage overtime, it's got damage reflection. Oh my gosh, it's so good, and it can even stun. So, and, you know, for farming, it's gonna lack there a bit. I mean, farming, it's gonna be mediocre because it doesn't have an AoE attack. But besides that, it still really is good. So overall, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5, or a 4.9 out of 5, just because it's lacking in that farming aspect. But it's perfect in anywhere else. So I hope you guys enjoyed this guide, and I hope you guys enjoy the class. You guys can farm it, and I'll make probably a video later showing you guys how to farm it and what to do. Alright, thanks guys for watching, and see ya!